Hi, I'm Krystle. I've loved dolls since I was a child, and I never outgrew it. So, when I discovered Reborn dolls, my collection started to grow. There's Haley, Landon, Avery, Chloe, Shiloh, Grace, Jamie, Jeremy, Maya, Yuki, Savannah, and Ava. Along with collecting, I've been a Reborn artist since 2008. It isn't easy keeping up with my collection, but it sure is a lot of fun. Hi guys, it is Sunday and I am getting ready to go to the doll show with Marilyn, and she will be picking me up in about a half hour. But I just wanted to show you this outfit that Haley's been wearing for the last couple of days. I never got around to doing a video of it. It is the outfit that Charlotte sent us a while back, and I decided to try it on her since she is full arms, and it looks really cute on her, and I paired it with this hair bow that I got at the Down East Doll Show. It was in my favor bag at the baby shower. But it is a little bit big on the sides. You can see the cloth body, so I think I would still probably next time put a white onesie under it, and then, you know, any of my babies could wear it if I did that. But it's really cute, and, you know, it has like the little bloomers underneath. But it's a little bit cooler today, so I am going to change her into something different for the doll show since she's been wearing this for a while. And yeah, so I'm gonna do that, and then I have to get myself dressed and we will be ready. So stay tuned. Alright, here she is. She is wearing one of the outfits that Stephanie sent us in our box swap. Finally got around to using it. And because there's some little flowers in there that have yellow, I put a yellow hair bow. I hope it looks okay. It doesn't look odd, but I gotta get myself dressed and brush my teeth and take my meds, and then I gotta get her buckled in. Hey guys, so I am back home, and before I show you my little haul from today, I have been meaning to tell you guys that I finally got my adult size muslin blanket. If you guys remember, I bought a pack of 4 muslin baby blankets at Target when I was in Denver. And so I gave them to my aunt, who has a sewing machine, and she sewed all 4 of them together to make a adult size blanket. Now right now I have it folded in half. So the 4 blankets are, one is just a white blanket, one has these birds on it, one has the stripes, and one has the elephants. So I love it. I've been using it a lot when it gets cooler in the evening and I'm lounging on the couch, but it's still like too warm for my heavy fleece blanket. I love it. It's super soft. I washed it up afterwards to soften it up, and it is so cozy and so soft. I love it. And I got the idea from Mary from the Fry Life because I kept seeing her with this big blanket that I kept thinking that looks like a muslin baby blanket, but it's big, and I was curious about it, and I asked her, and so she explained to me that her mom sewed 4 muslin baby blankets together. And so I was like, oh my god, I totally need to do that for myself. And it is the most comfiest, coziest thing, and I recommend it for everyone. But yeah, so it's been working out really good. The only thing is there's been a couple of seams that started to come unstitched where my aunt had sewed it. And I'm attributing it to the fact that this fabric, muslin is quite thin, and so sometimes I don't know that it's catching the stitching properly, because this is how she did it. She just put them together this way on like the inside part. But yeah, so I've had to do a little bit of stitching in certain parts on my own, just touch-ups, but all in all, it's been great. It's been working out, and it's super cozy. And yeah, so I guess that's it for that part. But anyways, the doll show was nice. You guys will see the footage. Well, probably already by now you've seen the footage from the show. Do a little montage. It was great. I met about 4 people, I believe. It was 4 people that watched my videos, and it was so much fun meeting them. One of them, as far as I know, one of them does have a YouTube channel. Her channel is Elizabeth's Babies, and I'm going to put the link to her channel in the description below so you guys can go and check it out. She is a new Reborn artist, so you can go check her out. She had 2 of the babies that she made with her today. And so we were talking for a while, and then I met another girl named Christina who, she was so nice. I really enjoyed meeting her and her friend, and she had an Estelle sculpt, just like Chloe and Naomi, that sculpt. She had an Estelle sculpt that she found on Kijiji, and oh my gosh, this baby was so sweet and so beautifully done, and I loved the color of the eyes and everything. And so she, I believe I got pictures of her baby and video, so if I did, you probably will have already seen her. But she was so sweet, and she surprised me with a beautiful handmade gift, which I will show you guys in a minute. And I did get a picture of me with her holding the gift that she got me. So I will show that to you guys here. And yeah, I absolutely love the monkey painting that she made for me. I just think it's so beautiful. I love all the colors in it. So cute. So anyways, I will get to my little haul here. So generally when I go to these little doll shows, I usually don't buy dolls, because generally they're antique dolls there. There's Barbie dolls. There's a couple of ball jointed dolls. Just stuff that I enjoy looking at while I'm there, but not something that I would generally buy. With the exception of the Dorothy Stevens one-of-a-kind sculpts, the little mini ones. Remember I got those last year? They're over there on my TV stand. But now that I have 2 of hers, I'm fine and I'm settled. So I didn't get any more of those. So generally I just go to see old friends and to just enjoy looking around. And there's usually a few booths that have handmade American Girl clothes. So that's generally what I usually end up getting. So I have to be careful though, because I do have a couple of things in here that I picked up as gifts for people. So give me a second here. So anyways, here we go. One booth had these adorable American Girl dresses that they had a couple of other items there that I really wanted as well. They had fleece hoodies with matching pants, which I thought would be really cute for fall winter for the American Girl dolls, but I had limited funds, so I had to be really picky and choosy. And so I went with this because hello, it's purple, and I kind of realized that my American Girl dolls don't really have purple stuff for lupus awareness. So super cute, really pretty. I love it. It's like little sparkles on it, and it's like a sheer material there with the little under. I just think it's so beautiful. And then they had this sock monkey dress, pink and purple, my favorite colors. And I just thought that was really sweet. So, and they were only $12 each, I believe. So I thought that was a pretty reasonable price for dresses. So yeah, those were super cute. Then from Edith's booth, which if you guys remember, I shopped at her booth last year and didn't realize that the items I purchased were not made by her, but were made by another lady that had partnered with her. And if you remember, that lady's stuff had flaws on it, whereas Edith's stuff is pristine. And so of course she made that whole situation right. And so this year she did not partner with that lady. She has cut ties with her, and so she had all her stuff this year, just Edith's American Girl clothing. And so of course it is amazing. Oh, I just have to do up the Velcro at the back so it looks proper. So this I love because it is the vintage strawberry shortcake, and I just felt like this was like so 80s, and I am an 80s girl, so I thought that one of my American Girls needs something 80s looking. So it's a little fleecy nightgown, pajama type thing, and strawberry shortcake. The other thing I got, oh, and it also came with these little hand knitted slippers. Really cute. The next thing I got from her booth, again, she made it, is this beautiful blue and white dress with butterflies, blue butterflies. And so I thought, you know, it may not be purple, but it has butterflies for lupus awareness, and it has this bow, which I believe is supposed to be a sash to tie around the waist. And it also came with a hairband right there. And it came with a handmade bracelet, which is also blue. And it came with these little white sandals. So I thought that was really awesome. Another thing I got, this was I think the last thing that I got at her booth. And it's another set. And I just thought this was really beautiful. It's a light pink, but it has like shimmery sparkles in it. And it's ballet slippers, again, pink and purple, my favorite colors. And since Brittany was a dancer, I also like things that have dance stuff on it. So I thought that could be a great tribute to my cousin, Brittany. And it came with a little sash as well. And it also came with these pink shimmery shoes. And then I didn't open this there to see what this pink thing is. So I'm wondering if it's like a little shawl or something to that effect. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so it's a little, it's like a little pink shimmery shrug jacket. So that's cute. So it is kind of like a shawl, but it's like a little shrug thing. So I got that. And then the last thing that I got, without showing you guys what else is in the bag that's gifts for people, I got one of these adorable handmade puppies. And I loved this color out of all of them. And there was two that were this color, but for some reason this one's face just spoke to me. And it is a fully jointed puppy. You can move his paws into different positions. His head can move. And when you adopted one, you got to pick a hand knitted blanket to go with him. So of course I picked purple. So he is super cute. I'm going to have him displayed somewhere in our living room with my other ornaments. And I just could not resist. I kept going by her booth like over and over because I really was thinking of getting one. But for some reason, I thought she only took cash and I didn't have cash on me. And then finally I was like, you know what? I should just ask if she takes credit card, because if she does, then I could get him. And sure enough, she's like, yes, I do take credit card. And I was like, yay. So, yeah, so I totally forgot to stop at the bank and get out cash, because I keep forgetting that at these little doll shows, most people are accepting cash only. But, yeah, he's so cute. And so that's my little Cambridge doll show haul. And then I wanted to mention to you guys that in November there is the London doll show, which is Sunday, November the 1st from 10 a.m. till 4 at the London Ukrainian Centre, 247 Adelaide Street South, which is in Southern Ontario. And it will have antiques, vintage, handmade porcelain dolls, oak dolls, sculpted polymer clay dolls, Barbie dolls, play dolls, nesting dolls, handmade fur and mohair teddy bears, Reborn dolls, doll supplies, clothing, all that stuff. There's the website for more information. And sadly, my understanding is this is going to be the last year for the London doll show. The owner is trying to find someone to take over it, but if no one can take over it, then she will be abandoning it after this year, because she's finding it too much to run on her own. So that's really unfortunate. We're losing a lot of doll shows in this area. Marilyn was telling me today that years ago, there used to be about 8 doll shows in and around Toronto per year that she could attend. And unfortunately, we are now down to 3. But if we lose the London Doll Show, we're only down to 2. And the other one that's in Oakville, I've only been to once. Its first year, and it was not all that great. So really, it would just be the Cambridge show that would be worth attending. So that's kind of sad. I wish there was more doll shows, more specifically in the city of Toronto. Hi, baby. Can you say hi to everybody? Riley really likes this blanket too. Yes, you do. So yeah, we're unfortunately losing a lot of our doll shows, and I really don't understand why they don't have one in Toronto since it's a large city. I think it would go over well, but I guess they don't have anyone to do it, and I've kind of like toyed with the idea of trying to start one, but I wouldn't even know where to start, and I don't really have the funds to put into that. So, and I think it would be a little bit too much to take on for me, but yeah, now he's needing the new blanket. You're needing the blanket? Look at, how come your nose is wet? How come your nose is wet, baby? I don't know if you guys can hear, my voice sounds a little off. I think I'm coming down with a cold. I don't know how. I haven't been around anyone that's sick, but it started last night. Yesterday I did a lot of singing. Friday night I did a lot of singing. And my, everything was fine. I don't think it was the singing that did it. But suddenly last night I started to get a lot of mucus in my throat. Sorry if that's too much information, but I was clearing my throat a lot. Now, I do get that from time to time, and the throat clearing is what makes my throat feel like I'm getting a cold, and I'll have it for like a day or two and then I'll be fine. But this, I don't know, for some reason this is feeling more like a cold because I'm feeling kind of groggy too, although that could be my medication, so who knows. But yeah, so anyways, I will be going to this London doll show with Marilyn, so if anyone wants to attend, I will be there and you can see me, and I'll probably be there around the same time, like somewhere between 11:30 12:30. We actually got there early today. We got there at 11:30. I thought we would be out there around 12:30, but I was wrong. The traffic was good, so I am about to have a Neocitrin for my throat. But before I go, I want to quickly show you the beautiful piece of art that I received today. It's right here. How cute is that? I love it. It is a wood canvas, I believe. Yeah, it's wood. And she painted that on there, and so I can hang it up. And she wrote a little note. Her name was Christina. To Krystle, a small 100% handmade gift for you. Love your videos. You're awesome. With kind thoughts from Christina. And I'm thinking that that's probably her YouTube username right there. And come to think of it, I do recognize seeing that poster on my channel. But isn't that beautiful? I can't wait. Now I have 2 pieces of monkey art to hang up, so I'm excited. Oh yes, and on our way home we stopped in at Michael's at the Dixie Outlet Mall because someone informed me that they were having clearance, and so I got myself some stamps on discount. I got a Mother's Day set because I don't have any Mother's Day stamps. A monkey, of course. This one here that says faith makes all things possible, and growing old is mandatory, growing up is optional. So I thought that would be cute for like a birthday card, and they were all 50% off, so that was pretty sweet. Pretty good deal there. And I also got myself a little thing of ribbon because I thought it was a really pretty color ribbon that I had never seen before. It's like a coral. I hope you guys can see that. And that, so I think that's about it. Yes, that is all. So yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching my video today. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope that my throat will feel better tomorrow because I really don't want to get a cold right now. Yeah, not fun. So I'm going to just have my Neocitrin, take some cold medicine, and try and get a good night's sleep. Maybe I'll take a sleeping pill so I can get a good night's sleep. But yeah, hopefully I'm not getting a cold. I don't know. It's like a scratchy, tickly kind of feeling, and I've had like a little bit of a cough during the day, so I don't know. Fingers crossed that it's not a cold, that it'll just be like this thing that I get from time to time that lasts like a day or two and then it goes away. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for coming with me to the London Doll Show. I was going to do a pajama of the night with Haley, but I am beat and I just want to rest. So we'll probably do that tomorrow because I'm still having fun bonding with her. But soon I got to get into doing my rotation on my dolls because I'm starting to miss some of my other babies. So, but of course, when you get that new baby, you want to spend every moment with them for a while. So just like I did with Zoe and stuff. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna say good night. Let me turn off our hallway light here. And I hope you've enjoyed this video and coming along. And we're gonna say good night. Riley's gonna say good night. Good night, everybody. Yeah. Good night, guys. See you in the next video. 32nd Maple Leaf Doll Club show that is coming up this Sunday in Cambridge, Ontario. I just wanted to let all of my Ontario viewers know that I will be there. I'm thinking that I will probably be there around 12:30. So if anyone wants to have a meetup, come on out and join us.